Ukraine escalated its assault on Russian infrastructure by launching a series of drone attacks that targeted key power plants and an oil refinery near Moscow. Debris from the Ukrainian drones caused significant disruptions, with fires breaking out at the Moscow oil refinery and the Konakovo power station, one of the central energy providers in the Tver region. However, the TASS agency reported that the fire was contained later. The attacks were part of a larger offensive, with over 150 drones reportedly destroyed by Russian air defense units overnight. In response to the drone activity, temporary flight restrictions were imposed on Moscow's Vnukovo, Domodedovo, and Zhukovsky airports. These restrictions were lifted by Sunday morning, as reported by Russia's aviation watchdog, Rosaviatsia. The attacks highlight Ukraine's rapidly growing domestic drone industry, which is playing an increasingly pivotal role in its military strategy. Ukrainian forces have been stepping up their assaults on Russian energy, military, and transport infrastructure, pressing the United States for permission to use more powerful Western-supplied weapons. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, the wave of drone attacks spanned multiple regions. Among the intercepted drones, 46 were downed over Kursk, 34 over Bryansk, 28 over Voronezh, and 14 over Belgorod. Several more drones were destroyed over regions including Kaluga, Lipetsk, and Ryazan. While Ukraine's drone strikes on Russian infrastructure dominate headlines, the ground conflict in eastern Ukraine continues to intensify. The Russian Defense Ministry claimed on Sunday that its forces had captured 2 more settlements in the Donetsk region, Taika and Vimka, marking a strategic advance towards the key logistical hub of Pokrovsk. These battlefield reports could not be independently verified. Ukraine's top commander, Oleksandr Syrsky, acknowledged the challenging situation, describing it as difficult around the main line of Russian attack, but assured that necessary decisions were being made. Amid these developments, Ukrainian officials reported casualties from Russian shelling in the Sumy region. The local administration confirmed that 1 civilian was killed and 4 others were injured in overnight attacks. In response to Russia's continued airstrikes, which targeted Ukrainian energy facilities last week, Ukraine's Air Force claimed to have destroyed 8 out of 11 Russian attack drones overnight. This time, the attacks focused on Ukraine's grain and agricultural logistics sectors, particularly in the Mykolaiv and Sumy regions. As the conflict drags on, both sides continue to target each other's critical infrastructure, with no signs of de-escalation on the horizon. The ongoing war is not only a battle of attrition, but also a test of each nation's resilience and the international community's response to the escalating violence.